gonna be testing these viral dessert recipes on TikTok. Cause a lot of them look good, but do they taste good? We about to find out. 9.4 million views. We have these Fruity Pebble cookies that are stuffed with this cheesecake filling. It look good and it might taste good. First, you're gonna take the no-bake Jell-O classic cheesecake. Only use step 2 for this. That's all you need. Add in some milk and blend it up for about at least 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it should look something like this, nice and thick, nice and fluffy. Smash up some Fruity Pebbles, and then you're going to put that in, give it a mix, put it in a piping bag, and then you're going to be making these nice little mountains of cheesecake Fruity Pebble bites. You wanna make sure to put that in the freezer for at least an hour so they can harden. And when you take them out, they should look something like this. Delicious. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? But we're not done yet. It's time to make the cookie, okay? As I told y'all, I'm making this the easy way. So I went ahead and picked up some macadamia nut cookies. If you wanna keep them in cubes, go ahead. I will just be putting it in. Why? Because I wanna actually add the Fruity Pebbles inside of the cookie dough mix. So I added some Fruity Pebbles in a bag, smash them. Beat it like you stole something. Once you get it smashed, then add it in the cookie dough mix. I think that's good enough. Just enough so we can see it. And I'm just gonna like go at it, y'all. So you can just squeeze in all of those Fruity Pebble crumbs. This is what you call finesse, y'all. Listen, I got 2 kids. I ain't got no time for things from scratch sometimes, y'all. Wow, that looks very nice. That looks good. Now that I have my cookie dough and I have my cheesecake filling, it's time to now wrap it into the dough. So I'm gonna take, I would say a generous amount, roll it in a ball first, and I'm gonna flatten it out. And I'm going to add that cheesecake filling on the inside. I'm gonna wrap it inside of it like a ball. And then I'm going to just let it be a ball. These are what my cookies look like. I mean, your girl tried to do a little bit of magic tricks. It looked different, but it might still taste good. She then adds something on the top of it. I believe it is either white chocolate, because I had a little situationship, okay? I'm gonna pipe the cream cheese filling that I actually stuffed it with on top as well, just in case it got a little lost in the sauce. Pipe it. This is kind of giving crumble cookie now. We have now crossed over to something different. So crumble cookie. What's up, crumble cookie? Sing your best hitter. Sit them up in the front. I went ahead and crumbled up some Fruity Pebbles cereal and put it on a plate because now we're about to press it down. This looks professional. This reminds me of when I did the crumble cookies using dollar store ingredients. It look good, but do it taste good? All good, Make it one of 2 steps. Surprisingly, I'm still able to taste that cream cheese even in the middle. You kind of see it because it's very moist. So the surprise is still there. I was thinking that the cheesecake filling on top was gonna be a little bit too sweet, but it isn't actually. This actually tastes well balanced. And I'm so surprised because the overwhelming amount of Fruity Pebbles, 3.8 million views. We have these satisfying desserts with a nice little satisfying crunch. Bala Banana from Brazil. I've never heard of this and I'm super excited because you hear that. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Taking about 3 tablespoons of butter. Gonna put it in, get a nice amount in. Condensed milk. One thing that's gonna do is take forever to come out. Also adding in about a cup of coconut flakes. And you're gonna just mix it all together for about 8 to 10 minutes. And it should thicken up. After you're done mixing, it should look something like this, very thick. And you wanna make sure to get some saran wrap or just some non-stick sheets because it is gonna be sticky. It has cooled down and now it's time to actually form the balls. A little, ooh, it is a little sticky. And I do have some oil on my hands. It's working, it's working. This is working out better than I even expected. I'm not even gonna lie. I was able to make 7. Now, if you make them a little smaller, you'll get more. I don't know why I always wanna increase the size of everything. I'm now gonna put them in the fridge for about an hour because she said that it's better to do it that way when going into that sugar. Now it's time to prepare the sugar. So adding in some sugar and some water, that's it. It's a big bonus if you have white vinegar. That's gonna help it not really create those bubbles, but I don't have any vinegar. Now that my sugar is nice in that beautiful amber color, it's time to dip it. I'm using a stick because it will help. Ooh, and then just put it down. Stick it and do that lean and the twirl. Wow, that looks very nice. And here we have Bala Bayana. It turned out so good, y'all. It looked good, but do it taste good? We are about to find out. I'm ready to crack these open. This tastes exactly like candy. The inside, just as delicious as the outside. Oh my God. 2.5 million views. We have this completely huge, layered peanut butter Reese's chocolate milk ice cream shake. First thing, peanut butter. I love peanut butter. She has a spinny thing. I don't have that. You know what? I may have to improvise here. We're gonna have to smudge it around. I can make my own decorations. Next, she adds Hershey's. And then she decorates it with Hershey's. Man, I wish I had that device. Reese's ice cream. I actually have not ever had this ice cream ever in my life. Ugh. We got the peanut butter, the chocolate, we have the ice cream. What could possibly be next? Reese's. This is actually one of my favorite types of chocolate right here. I'm telling y'all, I love peanut butter. So they just drop it in. What else we got? Chips Ahoy. Break it, put it in here. Can't just have one of these and not do this one thing. Drizzle on some chocolate, and now time to add in another Reese's. We're gonna put the Reese's right here. Taking another cookie, cookie on the side. Step number 100, chocolate milk. I thought it stopped here. I thought it did, but it didn't. She ever so gently just pours it in on the side. It looked good. It looked good. Is this gonna be too overwhelming, or is it gonna be just enough? Well, it is good. It is, it is. I'm getting a lot of thickness from the peanut butter on the bottom. It just tastes like just good stuff, man. I can't even front with y'all. While this is very overwhelming, it is very, very delicious. 2.5 million views, yeah, it's worth it. It is very much worth it. These beignets have been blowing up. I saw this recipe and I'm like, okay, this is bound to go viral. This is gonna hit high numbers because it's super simple to make. Starting with some biscuits that are already open, but you wanna make sure they're butter biscuits, okay? Don't get the flaky kind. Get the kind that looks just like this. Time to cut. You're gonna cut them in half, just like the shape of a beignet, kind of. A beignet is more square than like a moon shape. Once you have your pieces, it's time to fry them in oil. Once your oil is nice and hot, take your biscuits and drop them in. Once you drop them in, they should bubble up, fry up. They should already be floating. You should flip them over and you should be met with this beautiful side right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Just flip them over, knock them around to get that other side cooked. Hey, 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 hey. I feel good about these. I was a little skeptical. You wanna make sure both sides are brown because that's how you really know that it's fully cooked, not doughy on the inside. Once you're done, you can give them a little shake, shake, shake. Or if you don't want all that grease, hey, that's cool with me. Get you a paper towel. This just looks perfect. Check this out. Look at that. These took about 2 minutes on each side, but it does depend on how hot your grease is. Mine took a minute to get up there, y'all. A moment. It ain't even done yet. It ain't even done. These are just as crispy as y'all think they are. You can tell they're crispy on the outside and very soft and pillowy on the inside.